Relative clauses. Clauses with or without who, that, which. The girl who I interviewed yesterday was very intelligent.
So have you appointed her?
She performed better than all the other candidates who I interviewed. She answered all questions that I asked brilliantly.
Then you don't need to hold any more interviews. Do guide me on the process which you followed.
I will surely help you. In the dialogues, Shraddha and Anup have used relative clauses with or without who, that, which to express themselves. Here are examples of sentences using relative clauses with who, that, which, and the same examples of relative clauses without who, that, which. The girl who I interviewed yesterday was very intelligent. The girl I interviewed yesterday was very intelligent. She performed better than all other candidates who I interviewed. She performed better than all other candidates I interviewed. She answered all questions that I asked brilliantly. She answered all questions I asked brilliantly. Do guide me on the process which you followed. Do guide me on the process you followed. Definition. A clause is a part of a sentence. A relative clause tells us which person or thing, or what kind of a person or thing the speaker means. You must use who, that, which when it is the subject of the relative clause. Sometimes who, that, which is the object of the verb. When who, that, which is the object, you can leave it out. Let us look at few sentences. The girl who my brother likes is extremely pretty. The girl my brother likes is extremely pretty. The book that I'm reading is very interesting. The book I'm reading is very interesting. I gifted the bed cover which I bought last week to my friend. I gifted the bed cover I bought last week to my friend. In the first sentence, who my brother likes is a relative clause. Who has been used here since we are speaking about people. Here who is the object of the verb, so it can also be left out in the clause as in the second sentence. In the third sentence, that I'm reading is a relative clause. That has been used here since we are speaking about what kind of a thing. Here, that is the object of the verb, so it can be left out in the clause as in the fourth sentence. In the fifth sentence, which I bought last week is a relative clause, which has been used here since we are speaking about what kind of a thing. Here, which is the object of the verb, so it can be left out in the clause as in the sixth sentence. Here are few more examples of use of relative clause, with or without who, that, which. The dress that I wore for the party had a round neck. The dress I wore for the party had a round neck. The students who I teach every Sunday are preparing for banking sector. The students I teach every Sunday are preparing for banking sector. The vegetables which my maid brought yesterday were so fresh. The vegetables my maid brought yesterday were so fresh.